Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 22nd through the 28th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading I'm using the Tarot of Mermaids and also the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, Taurus. Interesting. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Empress. Very nice. Okay, let's see here, Taurus. For some of you Taurian females, this is absolutely your energy. The Empress is a beautiful woman. Let's see here. She also speaks about abundance, fertility. So some of you Taurians, you could be planning new seeds here this week, and the time is right to do that for some of you, especially if it was something from the past, something you've maybe already researched or you've maybe already taken steps towards this, Taurus, because we do have Mercury in retrograde. So if it's something you've already thought about or planned for, this is fertile energy. Let's see. Interesting. The Empress can be a mother. The Empress could be your wife. For some of you, this could be a woman that you're dealing with, Taurus. Underneath the Empress, I do have the Four of Pentacles. So you Taurian females, I mean, you could be more focused on your savings here this week. If you're trying to save more money, this could be a more conservative energy that you're dealing with. Maybe some of you are focused on your finances here this week at this time. We have this Four of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups here. Yeah, so maybe some of you are saving your money because maybe you have a family, maybe there's a child or children that are significant. Some of you, Taurian females, I mean, you might be pregnant. And so, I mean, that can be why some of you are maybe saving some money here. Two of Wands underneath that Six of Cups, which is you actually planning for the future. And then the overall energy for you, Taurus, is the Two of Cups. So there's a relationship. There's a relationship. So some of you that I'm reading for, you might be in a relationship with this woman, this beautiful woman. And really, she could be any sign. But the Empress normally represents Taurus or Libra. But really, she could be any woman who is, she can be a mother or the mothering type, a very nurturing, loving woman, or someone who's successful. If she's not a mother, the Empress is someone who, you know, she's living a very abundant life. She's, you know, a hard worker. She has a lot to show for herself. And so this could be a successful woman that's in your life. We have a relationship that's very significant here for some of you. Maybe there's a Taurus Virgo connection, because that's something I got with the Virgo forecast for this week. You know, relationship matters very, very significant. So for some of you, there is maybe a Virgo Taurus connection. Two of Cups, a friendship, a relationship. If it's not a romantic relationship, this could be a friendship or a family relationship that's significant here this week. For some, it could also be a business partnership, because we do have the Three of Pentacles here. So maybe some of you Taurians are going into business with another person here. It could even be two other people. But this is a partnership that's significant. Now, what's interesting is we have, wow, we have 3 knights. We have 3 knights here. So if you are dealing with multiple people, we have water sign energy, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, earth energy, and then Knight of Swords, air energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. If you're dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But we have 3 knights in this spread, Taurus. And so news messages absolutely coming in. For some of you, this is a financial opportunity that's coming in for you, Taurus. You also have a couple of 3s. The Empress, I mentioned, it's that fertile energy. For some of you, something is growing here. So you could be saving more money. Things are looking good for you on the financial front. There might be a financial opportunity that's coming in that allows for you to grow, or it allows for basically, it allows for you to be able to save more money. Your bank account could be growing. Now, it could be something that happens gradually, but this is, you know, 2 threes speaks about growth. Or excuse me, you actually have 3 threes. Excuse me, Taurus. You have 3 threes. I didn't even see this other 3 here. So you have 3 knights. You have 3 threes. Yeah, so for some of you, a 3-party situation is significant. And yes, it is going to be on the business front for some of you with the 3 of Pentacles here. For those of you that there's been like a 3-party situation, 2 of Cups, you could be working with one other person or spending a lot of time, maybe bonding with one person. You could be leaving somebody else behind with the 3 of Pentacles here and the 8 of Cups. Now, maybe some of you worked with this person. We have the 8 of Cups here with this 3 of Pentacles. So I see some of you Taurians leaving maybe one relationship behind, moving towards maybe getting to know someone else here. 8 of Cups, moving on from something that's emotionally no longer serving you, moving towards someone new. And to be honest, with the Knight of Swords energy, you might be a little bit in a hurry here to do this. Moving on from a difficult situation. 3 of Swords can represent that 3-party situation. Maybe some of you have been in this situation for a while and it hasn't been easy. What's interesting is we have the 3 of Swords with the Tower, which can represent a loss. And so for those of you that it is a 3-party situation, a loss of a relationship, but I do see some of you moving towards maybe someone new. The Tower can represent a shakeup. It's a very sudden energy. And so some of you Taurians are maybe, you could be making some moves here with the Knight of Swords and the Tower. Some of you are maybe, you could be shocking someone. You could be leaving someone. Could be leaving someone for someone else. If you're involved with someone who's maybe married, we have the Tower, we have the 4 of Wands. And so if you're involved with someone who's married, you know, this isn't going to be, you know, negative for everybody. The Tower can be something happening that's unexpected. And for me, you know, it can go in either direction. I feel like for some of you, if you've been waiting for someone to get a divorce or waiting on someone to leave someone, that absolutely could be happening here at this time. And I see you bonding with someone. I see you spending maybe more time with someone here this week. For other Taurians here, you could be leaving a job here with the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, the Tower. You could be leaving a job. There could be an offer that's coming in here and you're choosing to move on. So for me, sometimes the Tower can be you kind of dropping the bomb, Taurus, you shocking someone, you acting out of character. And here with that Knight of Swords and the Tower, that's exactly what I'm getting. I feel like maybe some of you are leaving a job, leaving a company. You're maybe planting new seeds here this week. There might be a financial opportunity that's coming in for you. And if that's the case, we have the Four of Wands here, which does speak about longevity. So those of you that are landing a new job, you might be with this new company for a very long time. Yeah, so this is very good for some of you, Taurians, definitely. I'm just trying to see what else I'm getting here. Four of Wands and the Tower can represent a home. So, you know, Taurus, if something didn't work out in the past, I see some of you maybe working with someone else here this week. You definitely are still moving house. Some of you are still moving house, but maybe something didn't work out. Maybe you tried to purchase a home and maybe, you know, there was some disappointment with that because you didn't get the house. But I still see you moving house. If you're a Taurus that has been trying to move, I still see that happening for you. I definitely feel like maybe a few of you are starting to get a little impatient. You could be dealing with some slower moving energies. But yeah, just try to stay positive. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Those of you that are already dating someone, I could be reading for some Taurians, you know, if you've maybe suffered loss in the past. If you're trying to conceive here with the Empress, I would definitely give it a go here this week. The Tower, like I said, it can go in either direction. And the Tower can be something happening very suddenly here. And so we have this very fertile energy. So if you wanted to start a family or expand your family, definitely give it a go here this week. Other Taurians, those of you that are dating someone, you could be taking it to the next level here. And maybe there was a three-party situation. Maybe someone was still married to someone, something like that. But if that's coming to an end, there could be some Taurians that you're moving towards settling down here. Four of Wands, that speaks about a long-term commitment. Soulmate relationship, new romance with a spiritual basis is here for you. And this is what I just had for Virgo, and this card just shot right out. So again, there's a Virgo-Taurus connection, which Taurus and Virgo go together very, very well. Sometimes too well. They really get one another. Let's take a look at... okay. So at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we do have accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So some of you have prayed. So what's needed for some Taurians is surrendering, letting go. The universe is trying to help you. And so needing to be more receptive at this time. If something does end with this combination, let it go, because what's going to replace it is going to be very, very good. And the universe, the divine, is helping you. So allow them to help, basically. Allow the universe to kind of step in here. Yeah, and for some of you, this is on the love front with soulmate relationship. All right, Taurus, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.